Okay, welcome back to part 2 of episode 51. When we left off, y'all were about to die.
Hey.
No, we weren't.
I wouldn't be so fucking cocky if I were you, my dude.
Oh wait, it's his
Well,
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's his turn.
So,
I use my sentinel because I'm stupid.
it really doesn't like you, Sauriv.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Really? Damn, my dice have turned against me.
We'll take.
Okay, 1 hit.
Which one hits?
First one, right? Oh no, fuck, it doesn't.
No. That doesn't hit me when I'm not hasted.
Damn.
I'm 20 AC. Where are you?
You're
22 right now.
not hasted. That doesn't
Yes, he
increase.
is.
I have the...
That doesn't
pretty sure
increase your AC, I believe. It just gives you an extra attack and stuff. It's different to haste.
I know it's different to haste, but it has the same effects as far as I'm aware.
No. Oh no, okay, never mind. Yeah, your AC is increased by 2, but yeah. Until you are unconscious. Okay, yeah, no. If all of those miss. It will then make one of the... Oh, actually. Did we get a 5 or a 6? Oh, we do. First one, so that's the Spore Breath. Good. Okay, it will go... It's going to attempt to... Yes, it will attempt to vomit on you. Disadvantage, I suppose. That one, nope. Misses, as it sprays blood past you. Okay. Well, this is going well for it. Then it is going to make, I guess, yes, and it will make 3 of these attacks as well.
Oh my god.
20,
Holy
15,
shit.
20.
Oh god,
Fuck.
none of those hit.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay, this, on the other,
Immortal.
does hit. Make a
Damn it.
con save. Sauriv.
I believe in Sauriv.
Okay, so... Okay. It's against poison, so I have advantage.
Yes, and
Right.
Marlie. Yeah.
Boop.
Nice. Marlie?
Marlie.
Ooh.
Delicious.
Okay. You take 28 points of damage, Marlie.
And gnarly. Oh no.
Does the other one stick around?
Yes, the other one sticks around.
Oh yikes.
Ouch.
Ooh.
This is a non-magical effect. It is just breathing out this sort of spores.
Oh, he's got
Lasts bad for breath, 1 minute.
Guys, technically you only need to make that con save on the start of your turn.
And when
We just established that it damages both on impact and on start.
And it's
Because
wrong.
it's awful.
When a creature starts its turn in the cloud, or enters it for the first time on the turn.
enters it for the first
Yeah.
time.
On their turn.
On their
Oh.
turn.
Oh.
Oh, huh.
Slightly important.
It doesn't double damage. Okay, I thought that was weird.
Most things do. So.
Changes description.
No,
Do they?
most things don't
Yeah.
double damage.
Well, most things didn't. Like,
Yeah,
most things
that
don't.
off the top of my head doesn't.
Most
double
things like
damage.
this do.
Really?
No,
No, they
Yeah.
don't.
I would say that seems.
It's very
Like
quite-
what?
They all specify the on their turn bit.
Which one? Give me an example, Yargon.
I would give
Cite
you
your
an
sources.
example if I knew literally any of them off by heart.
Well,
I'm
I know
pretty certain
spells.
most
I
of
know
them do.
spells like Cloud of Daggers and stuff don't.
Yeah,
and,
like-
Oh, I can finally use my
Double.
gift reaction. If I can find it.
What about citation needed?
Huh.
Can finally use it.
Yeah, fair.
Well, the ROI was definitely that they do.
The what?
Well, it's literally written that
Rules,
they don't.
rules as intended. Yeah.
Well,
I
I'd
don't.
hope that's
Yeah.
not.
It's not my turn.
Well, it is for this, because I fucking wrote
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, but you also specified that that's not the case in the
Yeah.
rules. Literally wrote the caveat out though. So, like, which is it?
Copy pasta the caveat.
Like the rules are intended. If it was unclear, I can understand. But you've literally written in the caveat. If you'd ended the the sentence a couple words earlier, it would have been like, oh, that makes sense. Literally just on their turn, just drop those 3 words, and then there's like, sure, up for debate, but then
Yeah. No.
Is
Let's check up with Storm Sphere.
I'm gonna check Cloud Daggers because I'm pretty certain Cloud Daggers has the code.
Yeah. Oh well. Either way. And it's going to disappear to not here. Which?
Wait, how can it teleport if it's possible to teleport?
Wait, is it?
What?
The fuck is it doing?
Oh,
What the fuck is it?
What did it do?
it disappears and it appears over here.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's
Yeah. It's not going through the barrier, so it teleports over here.
is that a spell?
No.
Fuck.
Here. This thing is.
Don't think
Is
I've-
that a spell-like
not a spell.
ability?
Fucking game.
So spell-like ability.
I hate spell like ability so much.
Yeah.
I counter spell things, damn it.
Well, it's not a spellcasting character.
I know, but I just have had counter spell and have only
Coghammer
ever
was
used
just
it
not
in
allowed to
other
do
people.
anything.
Yes. Okay, and it's going over here. Pandal, it's your turn.
Pandal, it's my fucking turn, is it? Oh, that's splendid.
You guys are right. So I
Okay.
guess the
10 feet towards it.
saves and
I'm
things
still
on that
hasted.
will be on the start of your guys' turns. Rolls will
I'm
be
going
made.
to cast Bestow at...
Cast bestow curse on it.
Where to try at...
Okay.
Think it only affects duration? I'm not
fifth.
sure.
Fifth level.
Bestow curse. You touch a creature.
Fifth level, so it is non-concentration, and I would like it to make a Wisdom saving throw, or it will not act on its it will not use its it will waste its action on its next turn. Please and thank you.
You have one non-fire damaging spell.
Mm-hmm. I also have one damage.
There's like no spell book left to be. That
Yeah.
my DC
23.
8 save is 18,
Yeah,
so
it's
next
not
turn it
copies,
wastes
so
its action.
Nice.
Choose one ability. While cursed target is disadvantage on ability checks and throws. Wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. Fails its waste its action that turn and does nothing.
Yeah, that's the one I want to go for.
Okay, cool. So no, it still has to. It has to
It has
roll
to
every
resave.
turn.
Yeah,
It resaves at the start of its turns. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The curse lasts regardless of what it saves, I believe.
Yeah, seemingly.
Yeah.
Yes, it seems like it lasts at the beginning of all of its turns. From now onwards, it has to be like, oh, I'm in pain.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why it's concentration.
And it's
Yeah.
not because it's fifth level, so it get hacked.
Okay.
Also, you're like the weird tasting now happens to you.
Now what? Well, no, it doesn't because I cast it at fifth level. If you use a spell slot fifth level or higher, the duration is 8 hours.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Using a spell slot of fifth level or higher grants a duration that doesn't require concentration. The final line of the at high levels casting fit.
Huh.
Then I will use my bonus action.
Yeah, but Stonecaster is actually pretty good at high levels.
Healing word, my boy Greenfield.
Hey.
I will use my hasted action to disengage,
Okay.
and then run the remainder of my movement that way,
Okay.
like a coward.
Matthias, it's
I
going
know
to
it's
attempt to
okay.
kill you.
Ah, dope.
Oh, sorry about that, Matthias.
1, 2, 3. That is the
Oh
wrong
my
one.
God.
That's not a
Right.
what?
I didn't make more than one. Oh,
Right.
Jesus Christ. Oh, you're so
Three
Okay,
legendary
so-
slashes.
Hold on, wait.
Yes.
Is that...
Hold on.
What?
I'm not down on the first one yet.
And it will hit you if you go down.
Oh yeah, and
Charming.
I go down on the second one
On
now.
the second one, can I use my reaction to cutting words it? Now I've had my turn.
Oh,
It makes no difference. This isn't his
It's
AC
it's an at 20.
wait, does he have advantage?
Yeah, that's
Doesn't
true.
Oh wait.
Does he have advantage?
No, it
But
doesn't.
if he doesn't go down on
Oh.
the first one, then he doesn't, right?
Yeah, no, it doesn't have advantage. No.
Okay, then can I cutting words it? I can like,
Okay, I
can
mean I
certainly
still
try,
go down
yeah.
then.
Sorry, I was being a...
get
Go
off
for it.
my nerd, you fuck. Don't have anything weird to say. I'm so sorry.
Roll well.
Please be good. Please be good. Hey!
Oh my god, he
Takes
misses.
it down to...
Wow.
Yeah, because your AC is 5,
You're
so
so
it takes it down to 2. Okay, so you are brought down, and it heals
On the
quite a bit.
last one, however, does hit.
Yep, so
Yeet.
heals 25. Nice, okay.
So you took 25 damage from all of that.
I mean, from the last one, it can only really take 7 more damage off me, unless
Still-
you want to go into
still,
the negatives like
It
that.
still does.
Okay.
I think damage
Yeah.
dealt.
You
Yeah,
go down
so
into
it
you go into the
was-
negatives because
Okay.
you can go to a negative 143, my dude.
That is true.
It still
True, yeah, you-
still does that. Yeah.
Yeah, so
That makes it Marley's turn.
Flurry. Pew! I appear.
it takes the damage now, by the way.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
a
So
fan.
now you take the damage from the poison.
Now you take the 20.
Yeah, well, I
Nice.
already removed it, so.
Yes. Did you go through the other one?
No, I ran around and I used
Okay.
a key point to do that step.
Sure.
Well, you started in it, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
but
that's why we
Yeah,
already
oh, yeah,
saved
we did
for
do-
it though when we had the
yeah,
misunderstanding about
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm rolling very low on my
The
hit.
first one hits. The second one doesn't.
It's sort of shit. And then I'm just gonna stand there.
Okay, that's your
Go
turn.
I can't do anything else.
Okay. Coghammer.
Ah.
Don't run through it.
But you can teleport.
Gonna run straight through it.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck you, head your
Advantage,
face.
because dwarf
Because dwarf
Hey.
28, you're fine.
fucked. I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade. Nope, I'm not. Fuck, I'm an idiot.
Mhm.
It's not a prepared spell.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Damn.
You've got your flaky stick though.
Whack with a wha.
Oh, you have a bazooka.
Shit, you have a
I
bazooka.
feel like using the bazooka here is a really bad idea.
I like this idea.
Yeah, you guys.
Shove it
haven't
up
used that yet.
Mathias' arsehole. and just-
Don't.
Yeah, do it.
Bazooka!
God damn it, why am I such...
It's fine, you're doing fine. It's fine. There is yet hope, my child.
Well, just take one step back. That you're not going out of his range yet, so that shouldn't trigger shit.
No, I've already used all my movement.
Oh.
He could just not run that far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just not. run
I'm
that
already
distance.
faster than usual, because Blades up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well, I guess. I'm gonna cast Dancer's Transformations.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Here we go.
Coghammer, cast
You're not
tensors.
gonna bazooka.
But that's it, yeah.
That will be it, yes.
Okay, Sauriv, you're up.
Speedy boy. I'm gonna be speedy.
Yep.
Speedy.
Yeah.
Yom, do go.
65 feet.
Mhm.
Teleport.
Look at this. Look at this.
And I'm just gonna.
I thought
Break-
you could only teleport 10 feet.
It's 15
He's
feet.
done for teleport 15 feet.
Magical nonsense unicorn dash. Teleport up to 15 feet directly next to a creature.
I'd like to point out he
That's
named
not an
this.
attack. Yes, I did, because you didn't give me one.
Rainbow Dash.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Literally hearing the dash.
Hey.
Mhm.
And yeah, Great Weapon Master with flanking. So, boop boop.
Okay. Yeah,
Oi.
they both hit.
Is he down?
Nope.
York.
Yikes.
You don't get a couple more attacks because you're super hasty.
Here we go,
Yes.
boys.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I missed the
Okay.
double damage sword. I want that back.
The first one does that. Yep. Take.
The second one misses though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shame.
Use your bonus action.
Yeah, I still have my bonus action. I just want to know if that's enough to kill it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
It
saying.
goes down.
You're still frenzied.
Okay.
Why not?
Keep yeeting.
Killing it.
Keep killing it. It's going to get up.
Why won't this? Wait, that's a nat 20. Why won't this thing die? I'm gonna slash.
Oh, no.
Well,
That misses.
Miss.
Oh no.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, it does. If it's down, it still misses.
Okay. Yes, it is. It is down because it goes down at that point as you slash into it, eventually bringing this creature to what knees it has as it falls to the ground, seemingly unmoving. Akane, it's your turn.
Okay. Still flying.
Rick, do you mind if I just jump in with the question right now?
Uh-huh.
Can I just ask Yargon a question? Because I just had a thought.
Hmm?
Does Marlie see the barrier go down when it's down, or is it just like, rather than unconscious?
You don't see any change in the barrier. It shimmered, like, significantly, but you don't see a change in the barrier.
That's what I want to know.
Oh,
So it's not dead?
It appears to be dead.
Yeah, Marlie knows it's
Definitely
not
appears to be
closed.
not breathing, not moving anymore.
So is it definitely
barrier-
that? That we
Isn't
need-
that what it did last time and then it came back
Yes.
up?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh fuck.
It's
I
not dead yet!
didn't- It can't. It can't dodge, can it?
What are you trying to do?
Disintegrate.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can certainly try.
Yep.
I think that's the correct spell for this.
Okay.
Because
Well,
doesn't
that
that
Can it survive
automatically hit?
86 damage.
But no.
I now have a
what's the
rules question.
description?
Because technically it's now considered a magical object, which means it is unaffected.
What?
What?
Because
Wait,
What?
so we
It's an object
can't
because it's
damage
dead,
it?
and therefore if it's magical, it's not affected by disintegrate.
What? That's bullshit. Sorry.
That technically,
I'm
rules as
pretty
written,
certain
that is how
is
this
still
would
a
work. That is how that
That
functions.
sounds a little
because
bit
it is
like
an
bullshit
object
to me.
once it is
I mean,
dead.
That sounds like GM wizardry to me because I feel like
But
that
it's
should
not a
work.
magical object.
it's-
This object
It was
doesn't
a
do
creature, and the
anything.
reason it's magic
Oh,
is
no,
because
it's-
it was a
It
creature.
is a magical object because it is magical.
No, it
That's why
doesn't
it's
have any
attack-
magical properties. It,
Yes, it does. It has a fucking anti-magic breath, and its attacks do magical damage.
but
it-
it's
Yeah, but
not.
that's-
It
it's
doesn't
okay
have
being
that
a
as
creature.
in this state.
As a dead creature, it then
Is
wouldn't.
it an enchanted item
Yes.
that is specifically enchanted so that it can resist these types of spells?
It is an enchanted creature,
Right, then
It
it's
is
still
enchanted.
a creature.
and then it died,
Yeah,
so
that's still-
then it's an object. I'm going to go with it still hits, because it doesn't actually change the outcome. As you do a fuck ton of damage to it.
Hmm.
But yes, technically speaking, it would still be, according to rules as written, not rules as intended, but rules as written, it would be considered a magical object. It's
Hang on.
But rules as intended, it is definitely a magical fucking creature, even if it's dead.
It's weird 'cause it's dead. That's
Because, yeah, you can, like, pick up a dead body and turn invisible, and it turns them invisible as well. Which,
That
and
just seems
stuff like
fucking
that.
that makes
odd
sense
to me,
Technically,
and-
that makes sense, and that's really wacky.
Yeah, mechanically I'm
my
correct, but I'm
God.
also going to go, that's fucking stupid, so...
yeah,
yeah, no.
that's wacky.
As Akane, yeah, you decide to disintegrate this creature.
I have a question.
Does it
Technically, if you reduce a target to 0 hit points using disintegrate, it is disintegrated, literally.
Indeed.
Yeah,
It's already at 0 though.
so it's going below, and then back up
Below
to hit 0.
Everything is reduced to a pile of grey dust. The creature can be restored to life only by means of a true resurrection and wish spell.
And you're going to get both. It's crazy. Same time. Voltron.
You are correct. As Akane, you see this creature crumble into a pile of fine grey dust.
And then it reforms again because fuck you. Wait, what?
Matthias, I
barrier
need you
is
to make me a
still
death saving throw immediately. And then on your turn as well.
Wait,
Yeah.
did the previous one stack or
No, death
no.
reset when you
no?
go
They
back
reset.
up.
Okay.
Not quite dead.
One fail, make another.
Stop rolling
As your
fours,
turn,
then.
as your turn comes around.
What? My
Yeah.
turn
know.
just what?
But it's like magic link.
A second one immediately.
Yes.
Yeah.
Magic link. Do you be careful?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Is the barrier still up?
Hey.
Fuck.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's up!
Nice.
Up
You,
to 1.
it
Does
is
that mean
your
he's up?
Yeah, he's up to 1. He's
No,
conscious. I
On
don't-
the floor,
You're,
but...
I believe you're conscious with 0 hit points, but it is your turn.
No,
No, 1.
no, 1 hit point.
No,
Oh.
1. I don't think you can be conscious with 0.
You
don't
wake
think
up
so
if it's a
either.
nat 20, but you only stabilize if it's 3 successful saves.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I thought it
At 20
got you
up.
up, but at 0.
No.
No, you get up at 1.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure, like, according to the rules, you can't be at 0 hit points unconscious. So,
Is the barrier still up?
Unless you're a
The barrier's
Zealot
still up,
Bomber.
yeah.
well, yeah, unless you're.
The barrier's still up. Oh, that's fun.
There's nothing but a pile of dust here, is there?
Nothing but a pile of dust.
Scatter it.
A wriggling pile of dust, but a pile of dust as it begins to
Always
wriggle.
A wriggling pile of dust. Eldritch blast that shit.
It's wriggling?
Yeah, the dust begins
Shaky.
to sort of move around. Begins to try and...
Fuck that noise.
Okay, you Eldritch
How many
blast the
beams do
dust.
I have at this point?
4 or 3?
I
Three.
believe
Two or
3.
2 or 3. I think 3.
Yeah, 3 at 11.
3 starting. Yes.
How many dice do I have?
Oh, I should have. No, I should not have advantage.
2, 3, it doesn't matter. You're
Ah,
two,
shit.
it's a pile of dust. You're 2 hit. You hit. It's just the damage I'm counting here. And that is more than 10.
Hey.
As you fire off your Eldritch Blasts into this pile of dust, you spread the dust out enough that it seems to stop. It seems to just dissipate into a cloud of disintegrated nothing. It appears to be dead. For now.
In the barrier?
You're not taking
Still-
shit off me.
Still there.
I'm just gonna keep blasting it.
Okay,
Are we
the
still
point-
on initiative?
No longer. In
Okay,
initiative.
then I'm gonna zip over and immediately kill with Mathias.
Okay. Yeah, Mathias, you continue to just blast
I'm like
what's
turning to
left.
hit something there, then just go like, oh shit, move my hands, hit something else.
Can I make an Arcana check?
Pandal, what the fuck? That thing was making an attempt on my life.
I'm
Okay,
aware.
go for
I'm
it.
acutely aware of that. Thank you very much. We can have a discussion in a minute.
Right. Gonna
Right.
keep
So, yeah,
blasting
so-
shit.
Okay, Mathias. Okay, well, hold on a second. Marlie, you're making an Arcana check. As you're watching this barrier, studying it, trying to work out what the hell, you see it begin to slowly fade. It's still there initially, but it seems to be that almost as if it required a constant upkeep, and it's no longer getting that. It slowly begins to fade out over the course of a minute or so. And as that happens, so does the room around you. It begins to melt. You see as the walls and the ceiling of this room begin to melt away. The floor turning from cobblestones into sort of almost raw earth. And as the walls drip down and melt away, the ceiling eventually comes down, sort of bending like a melted plastic. Sort of slow drip out of existence. Into the floor, it fizzles away into nothingness. You see around you the Isle of Lacero. You are stood. There is no grass here. It's the first thing that probably strikes you, is that despite being early morning, there is no grass here. There is...
Despite being early morning, there's no grass here? What?
Yeah, despite being early morning and like bright sunny and you're definitely outside, there is no grass. Instead, there are huge mushrooms around you. As the smell immediately hits you, the smell of rot and decay and damp earth.
I've been on Lacero before, is that normal?
Yes, this is what the Isle of Lacero looks like. Both you and Mathias would be aware of this. There's lots of massive mushrooms and huge insects here.
This is kind of gross.
Yeah, you don't say.
A little.
Hey, we got out of the room though, so that's good.
Yeah! That's fucking...
Hey, you know why we got into this
Great.
situation, Mathias? It's because you start fights with people, so maybe consider your words
Okay.
before you say them.
Okay, one moment right there. First and foremost, you put your hand in that thing in the first place, so I'm gonna blame you for getting in that sticky situation in the second place. Then I'd like to address the fact that only Sauriv didn't hesitate to try and save my life.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sauriv.
Yeah, I mean,
What the fuck, guys?
I mean, I can listen, Mathias. Obviously, listen. We are your friends. I mean, Coghammer debatably, but he gets along with you enough to try and help you. I, Pandal or Topple, am your friend. You understand that? Before we go any further. And I'm legitimately happy that you are not dead right now. That's
So
really
am
great.
I.
And I'm really happy that we're not all...
Glad you contributed to that.
Yeah, I've made an effort. Also, oh my god, I feel so sluggish right now. Give me 6 seconds. Okay, right. As I was saying,
Much better if I hadn't interrupted
It's so
myself to
tempting to
laugh.
just cast haste on Pandal again and immediately dispel.
Oh my god.
I
saying?
would quite happily lay down my life for you when you make debatably reckless decisions. But you're aware that we currently now have like a responsibility to stop whatever's happening to Ezith happening to literally everyone else.
Yeah, and if we've got Mathias, then we can do that better, right?
Yes, we can. but
Right.
admittedly, yeah, that is entirely true. From where I was standing, it looked like the only way out of that room was to just give him what he wanted. And yes, okay, maybe I shouldn't have thought that way.
Matthias is
That's how
pointing
it
at
seems.
himself.
Yes, yeah, your soul, again. Like, it's not like we haven't saved your soul
No, just
before.
my soul.
Well, you know,
I
He
think-
wanted
I think
everything.
He wanted, like, the skin. That's what it sounded like.
yeah, well... Again, we've sort of fixed that too before. It's not like not an irreparable thing.
He wanted my life.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
And I appreciate you want to save me. But when it comes to that, I don't trust you to choose for me when you go to resurrect your life. I don't expect you to either, just for the record. But if I'm going to have to fight for my life, I am going to fight.
I think that's entirely
With as
reasonable.
much figure as I have.
And
Yeah,
if one of
again,
my friends is in danger, I'm going to fight for them.
Yes, because I think you have slightly warped decision-making skills, but that's fine because you're the only reason I actually helped. So the
Pandal.
point is, if you had died there, and then we would have been fine. Well, we wouldn't have been fine. I mean, I would have been honestly emotionally distraught. But we could have kept going if we'd all died in that room.
Pandal,
What?
little buddy. That was me in there. You all left me.
Yes, I would have hoped you would have done the same to me. I would hope
Oh.
any of you, given the chance to keep going and save literally everyone else, would sell me out in an instant without hesitation.
That's not worth living.
Well,
if
I
you
sure
keep
will
living with
now.
friends.
Yeah, no, you should. You all, Sauriv, you included. You all should.
No, I
this
would
is
never.
bigger than us.
I don't care.
That might be the problem then, mightn't it? And yeah, I'm very happy that you do care, because in this situation it worked out for us. But in this situation it worked out for us, there's no way of knowing which situations it will and won't until they happen. And as I said, Mathias, I am infinitely grateful that you're alive and infinitely grateful for Sauriv's questionable decision-making skills and loyalty to his friends. I would have hoped that all of you in that situation, if that was me, you would have gone, take his soul, we have a world to save. As far as we know, finding these goddesses is literally the only shot anyone's got. And as much as
I ain't got
I'm
my
very
friends.
lovable, if you
Fucking
killed me
hell.
now and saved the world, I think you'd all do it, and I'd want you to.
If I ain't got my friends, life ain't worth living. I ain't got nothing else.
We'd have had everyone else.
Nobody else wants me.
Fucking
Not
hell.
even my own family. So,
You take that back.
Yeah, exactly. You do
No.
take that back because these people here care about
friends
you,
want me.
all of them.
yeah, you do. But my family don't. My father sure as hell
Yeah,
don't.
but you kind of just lump the whole world in with that, and that's just wrong.
Yeah.
Who cares
Do you
about
want
what
to
your
ask me to
family
so
thinks?
desperately in love, Sauriv? I'm not letting that go.
I'm still
You
not
know,
sure what you mean by that.
you have a choice
But
to,
still.
to pick who your family is. We are your family. You don't have to care about your old one. They hardly count.
It makes you feel better. You know exactly about as much about my dad as I do, so you know,
I don't know
family
my
doesn't
parents at
actually
all.
matter. I mean,
Sometimes it's
I
better
know my
that
mother
way.
promise it's not worth it.
Matthias just kind of falls down onto his butt at this point.
I love my parents, but I don't know my biological parents.
I mean, I guess I know my mother, don't know my father.
Anyway, was there like a goddess or something on this island?
Yeah, supposedly.
Supposedly.
Part one. Eana? Is it Eana?
Yeah.
Did we just kill a god or something?
I don't
No,
think so.
no,
They're
people
pretty
are
shit
fine.
god.
Yeah.
Beauty god.
Like, the last time we fought a god, it went infinitely worse. I'm gonna say that
it
that
didn't go that
definitely
well.
wasn't a god.
Yeah.
The last
It was
time I
the
met a
Musa,
god,
it
she
was the
couldn't
keeper
even.
of Lasro.
Yeah. I don't know what that means at this point.
I think it means he protects the island and you stole something from the island.
Well, anymore, he fucking doesn't.
Well, yes, so whatever he's protecting it from. Whoops, but let's hope it's a lesser evil.
So, any leads on where this goddess is, or are we just gonna aimlessly walk the island?
Find someone to ask is probably a good first step.
Yeah.
And I don't think these mushrooms, as much as they are imposing, I don't think they're going to have a conversation with us.
Is there anyone around? Can I see
There's
anyone?
some spells to talk to
You don't see anyone.
mushrooms.
I mean, do you know how to talk to mushrooms? Because, I mean, I don't.
Nope.
Do they have a spoken language?
Yeah, it's
mushrooms?
called mushroom.
Mushroom people, they may.
What about the
Mushrooms,
insects?
not so much.
Do the insects have a spoken language?
No. No.
Speak with animals. Maybe. Depends on the insect.
They
Don't
do not
to be
have a
with
spoken
natures,
language.
unfortunately.
Alright, I say we go south.
Why not? Might as well.
It's bad why we weren't
Hang
given a
on.
point on Lassero.
I
It was
could just-
somewhere on that,
I
right?
could just try and ask.
Yeah.
I mean, I still got some instants, but only for one cost.
What's this?
Oh,
Some
boy.
what now?
How we found out about where Vimfine was.
To make sure Violet was Vimfine, Coghammer like did his magic thing in the mansion. You there for that, or were you in jail? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Who was in jail?
Anyway, I could just contact whatever planar being decides to answer.
Are you, okay. Are you in a fit state to do that today, or do you want to wait till like tomorrow to do that? 'Cause I feel like a breather would be in order here anyway, because
I mean-
you look like
We
shit.
should at least
I
keep
could do
moving
it now. Honestly, I've fallen over so often today. What's once more gonna be?
Inconvenient.
Yeah. It's not gonna kill me.
Those are very famous last words.
Gonna take a step away. Look at the sky for a random lightning bolt.
Okay, yeah. You look up, you're like,
And any of the mushrooms look like they're about to eat Mathias dramatically.
yeah, all of them.
Okay.
Is there any sign of life other than insects? Like any...
What's this?
Nothing on the scale you'd expect. Well, I say that. The insects here can reach ludicrous sizes. Though most of them do appear to be the size you'd expect, or slightly bigger. But no, other than the insects and the mushrooms, there's not really anything here.
Not even any plant people?
No plants, no birds, nothing like that. Just fungi and insects right now. Where you are.
I'm gonna go south.
Oh,
How far
guys,
can we see? Is it like
if-
hilly or?
if you give me 11 minutes,
It's essentially you're in a thick forest, but instead of trees, it's giant mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
if you give me 11
Yeah.
minutes, I can just ask.
There's
Fine.
a sort of
sit down.
clearing where you
That's
are.
what.
But,
Where this goddess is?
Oh. Okay.
I'll, like melt your eyeballs or something.
I'm gonna... I hope not.
Same.
I'm gonna have 5 questions, so direction, distance,
What's the girl in Lassero called again?
landmark.
Yeah.
That was the plants person, right?
yes.
Yeah.
A little brief line.
Do we know by what name this goddess goes now?
No.
Now, no. You know, she used to be Iana, and I assume if we mental block her, then she'll also be Iana again. But
I mean, I can just ask by what name she goes now.
yeah, that's good. Probably should specify, you know, whatever. Work it out.
Right. I mean, there's only gonna be one Eana, goddess of plants, nature, and harvest.
Oh, we hope anyway.
Thank you for the HP, by the way.
Wow, what a weirdly meta comment.
I have this book by HP fan of making. This what?
HB Lovecraft.
Yeah.
I was fan of making. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
It was a fun game of synonym we all had together, friends.
Yeah.
I think it was
Very
great.
No.
But it's because it's spellcasting.
I've noticed something, guys.
Pandal weird trip.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna contact other plane.
Okay. What's everyone else doing while
Gonna
he does
take
that?
11 minutes.
Take a short rest.
Yeah, can we take a short rest? Is that possible?
Yeah,
That's
it's
an
probably a
hour.
good idea.
But you can certainly
I
do
mean,
that.
Probably worth doing.
Yeah, I
just
feel like
that.
we're doing it anyway because some
Can
people
I
might
get
be up.
inspired for intelligence saving throws so I don't fucking fail this?
Yeah, I will. I'm sure I'll inspire you. I'll give you a pat on the back and a.
Cool. Inspiration
That
lasts
was
for
my.
10
I'm
minutes?
glad you didn't like. That's your inspiration.
ma-
It lasts 10
how-
minutes. Yeah.
Okay, it
How-
cost 11 minutes to cast, so that's a shame.
Okay, he can
I'm
do it
kidding.
during me casting
Yeah,
shit.
I could do it. It's like 2 minutes in. Shush.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
My last inspiration before my short rest.
I'm
Hello.
gonna spend all my hit dice because fuck you.
Oh my god.
Is this? Oh my.
Nice one, Sauriv.
Let me also expend some hit dice. Also, retract spell.
It's a
Didn't
lot of
use
hit
that
die.
one yet.
6
Yeah, I'm good.
God, I'm so,
Was
so
11.
fucking shit.
Oof.
plus 7. That's
55.
55.
That'll do. Fuck it. 186, that's enough.
Ugh.
I'll just half in mine.
Sauriv, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw as like 6 trees fall on you.
Oh, okay. With advantage because danger sense.
Ah, shit.
That's a nat 20. Fuck you.
Okay, you only take 26d6 halved, but yeah. No, I'm kidding.
Let's point out there were only mushrooms here, no trees. So I think
That
this
was-
is
Ah, there we go.
there were mushrooms, I
half the
believe.
joke.
but trees. So. Haley, you're lying to us.
Oh fuck, they've noticed.
They finally figured it out.
Well, guys, we're gonna
riddle.
have to call this game off.
Oh,
They've
no.
figured out it's not real. Shit.
Oh fuck. I'm just
I get
selling Gav's
107
life.
hit points.
Nice, that's more than the one you had before.
Yay.
Oh, you're at how
Oh
many?
wait, that. Oh shit, that's only after the thingy. Oh well, I rolled it now.
Yes.
I will get
Okay.
107 hit points after the long rest. So yeah,
Short
contact
rest.
other plane. Intelligence saving throw.
DC 15, I believe.
Yes.
You're fine.
You're on split, but you're fine.
Okay.
Right.
Oh shit, I should have. Oh, no.
You have 5 questions.
So all
Right.
restored this many hit points. 5. You're welcome.
Everyone gets
What's
5.
the weight of your mother? Wait, what?
6.7 kilograms.
Wait, your mom is so thin she fit in a briefcase?
Good job.
Nah, that doesn't work.
You were saying, Gav, what are your questions?
What direction is Eana, goddess of plants, nature, and the harvest, from us?
South.
Okay. What distance is Eana, goddess of plants, nature, and harvest, from us?
How do I put a distance into one word?
2.
It doesn't have to be one word. It
Do
can be a
what?
short phrase.
A short phrase.
If one word would be what's it? Misleading,
Voltage travel?
duplicitous.
Something like that?
Yargon, just
Oh,
leave
hang
out.
on. I can.
Just leave out the measurement. Just say number.
I
It
don't.
doesn't have to be
200.
one word.
200 what?
Uh,
Oh.
That's your next question.
Well, it all depends on if the random creature contact actually
Yeah.
knows anything. About
No
it.
idea.
Yeah, that's
so you
it.
get unclear.
Shit.
Nice.
I would hope
Do
Oh,
we-
we don't south
know
though,
too
so
much,
that's
'cause-
good.
Do we get the south?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna go south
Okay.
anyway.
Yeah, Marlie was going
Yeah.
south.
Okay.
That was my plan, but
Like
that's...
a Marlie has ended up being our
What
compass.
is
But we're like,
the
where do we
mo-
go? She's like, this direction. It works.
What is the most defining landmark in the vicinity of Eana, goddess of plants agriculture? You get the idea.
Rock.
The most oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
Well, there's not many rocks here, though, right?
Hold on.
Not
What was
many,
his-
currently.
What was his question?
Most
the
defining
north and
The most
south,
defining landmark.
the north
I've
and
been here
south
before.
of the north and
Rock.
south of Lazaro are relatively different. The north area down towards the
south
middle
is
is
rock.
very much full of this mushroomy terrain with basically no life other than the insects. As you go further south through that sort of middling thinner bit, it eventually begins to thin out into very, very, very thick forests with huge trees, and incredibly
And the rock,
dense.
apparently.
Yeah, a rock is the
Okay.
most defining landmark currently to where she's at.
May I ask what the rock was?
Great.
Do that.
You are going to get one word. If it can be condensed to one word, you will get one word answers, just FYI.
Yeah, I know.
So that's probably the
Oh,
color.
but the answer should not be duplicit, was it? If a one-word answer would be misleading.
Yeah, that's why he said if it can be condensed to.
Right. What name does Eana, goddess of plants, nature, agriculture, currently go by?
Unclear.
That's a nice name.
Fantastic.
Or, no, let's go with unknown.
Okay.
Not unclear. It doesn't know that one.
Is the goddess of plants, is Eana, goddess of plants, life and nature, still alive in this realm?
Unclear.
Oh boy! We're looking for a grave, boys.
Oh, the thing
Okay,
you're
that-
asking just doesn't have a fucking clue.
That's all 5.
I mean, it's unclear because it's really sort of a murky area, honestly, with these whole things.
Yeah. Guys, I've got some great news.
We're
What?
going south?
Yes.
Oh,
Did you know?
And the greatest landmark in our vicinity is a rock.
Do I know
Really?
of any particularly
Really?
interesting rocks in the south of Lazaro? I've been there, and I have a very good memory of geography.
There's
damn it, if only
nothing.
Sicey was here.
People are like, I can tell you the composition of this one.
Ah, rocks! I like the rocks.
There's nothing that immediately stands out in your mind as being notable. You wouldn't have seen anything like that.
Does something stand out to me?
No.
Shit.
So I can't make a memory check or something.
But essentially
Like,
no,
oh,
'cause
I
you've
did see a rock in the shape of a bunny that one time.
I mean,
Does seem like the kind of thing.
going on
Marlie
the
would come
description,
from.
rock? No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did see a rock that was kind of in the shape of a bee, but I'm not sure if that was in Lazaro or in the other really big forest I walked through.
Right.
Wait, a bee? What?
Let's just start going south.
Mathias, you could ask if the rock is shaped like a bee. But for now-
I'm not gonna do that again today.
It's fair. But just saying.
Oh,
What shape does the rock have?
Actually, I could.
Well, let's go now.
I don't know if I'd be contacting the same entity though.
I think we'll be fine.
Well,
Let's be
Mathias
honest.
does need to spend an hour.
Yeah,
He's got
Well.
he's got to rest.
which is essentially another 51 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Anyone
we
else
use.
wants to do a couple more
Oh.
things? I need to meditate for half an hour, and I sit down and I meditate for half an hour.
Okay.
I can't get rid of exhaustion in a short rest, can I?
Oh, you took a short rest?
Yeah, I'm taking a short rest.
Nice. Your
Let's
thing
go.
ends. Yes.
Yep.
I'm gonna flute, by the way. Just do-
No, you can't get rid of exhaustion in short rest.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
didn't think so.
Do we get a song of
Think about
rest?
Yeah, you did. It
Yeah,
was
you
fine.
get the
Fine.
you get the 5 on the D10 just a little heal.
Oh.
I should have done that before any of you rolled hit dice. I do apologize, but I kind of forgot until.
That's fine.
I'm at like 130 HP now. It's fine.
I'm full.
Okay, well,
I'm
you will have big dick
191.
energy, so.
You have
calm down.
130 HP?
Con
Yeah,
is like
my-
what, 17, 18,
What?
20.
20?
Yeah, he's
Why?
because he's a fucking robot.
Because he rolled 3d20 for his his strength, dex, and constitution score.
In order, it got 17, 1,
In order.
17.
Yeah, 17.
And then I maxed con because fuck you.
And you max con because
He's become an HP tank because, Jesus, he has no AC.
Yeah.
he makes do. Okay. To be fair, worked out for him. Survived the fight. So
Sadly. I mean, what?
Survived is relative.
I mean, he was a robot boy to begin with. So honestly, so,
Yeah.
nothing much has really changed.
He is not any more dead than he was before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you rest for a while longer? Don't want to cast it again?
Nah.
No? Okay. Yeah, you rest for a while longer. Eventually, your hour passes, and you, ready to go.
South.
Yeah, so how far is it?
I mean,
Oh, fucking
you don't
hell.
know.
That's a couple of days.
Yeah, we have no idea, and it's like there's like what 200 miles in this island, so
Yeah, it's a big island.
Yeah.
there's not a small one.
We go.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Okay.
just-
Keep an eye out for life. Intelligent life.
Okay. Roll me a
Oh.
perception
Also,
check.
keep an eye out for unintelligent life in case it attacks.
Roll a perception check.
Okey-dokey. Lost the word.
I'll also roll
Perception.
perception.
22, 15. Marlie, you do not see any intelligent life.
I am
Matthias, what are you looking
Not even
for?
within the party.
Matthias?
I'm looking for either rocks that stand out in the landscape, as it's the one rock that's here, or
Yeah.
just very interesting looking rocks.
Okay.
My passive perception does that for me, you know. I always look out for interesting rocks, just passively. Ooh! Ooh!
Okay. So,
Okay then.
you make your way south. The day comes and goes. Someone roll me a D100.
I'll be right back.
I will do.
That is not a D100. Scroll, scroll,
Say
scroll, scroll, scroll.
75.
75. That is under number 4. Ooh.
No, it's number 75.
No, it is under number 4. A curiosity.
No, you say elitism. It's not on the number 4.
So,
Unless number 4 is good, in which case it is.
Let's go to definitely not.
number 4 is relatively middling.
Okay,
Okay,
it's fine.
so
Good old
Another
four
fucking
in the
item.
middle.
No random magic item just sticking out of the ground.
no, it's not that actually. You've rolled that a lot of
Two
times.
cheap.
Random magic items sticking out the ground. Oh my god.
It's not. So, as you wander along, you eventually, you notably, come to the edge of a large pond. Relatively peaceful looking. But as you look into it, you see the reflection is different to the, to what's looking into it. And as you sort of briefly look into the pond, you see your own reflections show you, but aged 100 years.
Am I just dead? What?
Yes, you see a skeleton looking down at you.
What do I see?
You see you. You don't see any difference.
You
What
are
do I-
eternal.
What do I see?
Akane, how old are you?
Oh my god,
Like
what is...
25.
Then you see yourself slightly older, but other than that, mostly the same.
Am I
What do I
dead?
see?
Wait, how old can kids get again?
150.
Oh, that's a good point.
Awesome.
Coghammer, you see yourself at the spry old age of, what was it, 300? 200?
That's what I am currently.
Okay, then 200. No, 100.
No,
because
he
you aged back.
aged back with double speed.
Double
Yeah.
speed. So
Oh
you,
my god,
yeah.
he's so young.
Coghammer, you see a much younger version of yourself as everyone else sees much older versions.
What?
I assume I just see a skeleton.
Yes. Those of you that would be dead, you see your own skeleton stare back at you.
Is it like a mirror image if I move? Or...
Yeah, yeah. It's
I'm gonna
just...
do like bodybuilding poses.
Things look like a
See Coghammer posing at his own reflection.
Coghammer?
You all see, like, everyone else's reflection of them aged as well. And you
I'm
see...
gonna like look at
What
it and
the
be like,
fuck?
man, I look so handsome. I like admire my cheekbones
So,
as a skeleton.
I'm probably.
so yeah,
really
Akane wouldn't
feel
age
about-
like
Yeah,
physically.
what's
Would you?
Yeah,
Marlie?
I can't... You appear to age about, like, 3 years, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Because you go to 25 and stop aging, so...
Halflings get 150.
Yeah, half got
Yeah.
150. So how old's
So
Marlie?
I'm 135.
Oh, fair.
Nice. So
Super
yeah,
old.
you see just a super old version of you. Old, wrinkly, probably crackles as you walk. But alive.
Well, I
Much
gotta
like
say,
Coghammer.
of everyone, I think I look the best in that time.
In this jawline? Oh my god.
Oh no, I look like a bit of a badass.
Are you...
Well, look at me.
Yeah, Akane doesn't seem to have changed.
Yeah, you just look like you.
Yeah.
Mathias.
Coghammer looks like he's, I don't know, like, young. Why do you look young?
That's weird.
What the heck is
Very
this?
conceited
That
guy.
none of this makes sense. What? Fuck it. Matthias is gonna sit
Welcome
down
to
and cast.
Aftermath.
Yeah. Just gonna sit down and cast identify.
I was
Like,
gonna just
I
get a
don't know.
vial and try and
Do
scoop
I
some
even
more.
have it, Pearl?
I was just gonna keep walking.
Okay, you're
Never
gonna...
mind. Oh, we're just gonna. Hang
Yeah.
on. What happens if you? I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Detect magic, you cast it, yeah.
Well, ritual.
Oh, so Mathias sits
Yeah,
down and
fucking
starts
left
casting.
behind.
As everyone else
Hang on,
wanders
this
off.
might be
Did it
related
get
to the
nice?
goddess.
Fine.
Definitely gonna take someone like admire it in like the little vial. Does it maintain its property when it's separated from the main body of water?
It does, you just can't see a reflection in a vial of water. Because you have to pour it.
But why not? If I look through it at like my hand, does my hand look skeletal?
No. Just a reflection.
I'm gonna take off my hat that's been polished on the inside, turn it visible,
Yeah.
and scoop some water off.
Okay. Yeah, in your reflection, you seem to look a lot younger.
You should collect this. It's like magic foretelling water.
Ooh.
It'll better tell you what you look like at your best. Clearly, I am better dead. But Coghammer's was a while ago, by the looks of
Oh.
things.
What?
Wait a minute.
Wait,
I'm
why
not
is that
fluffy.
roof not fluffy?
I think
mean,
after
Sauriv, you're
Wait
a
a-
skeleton.
dead, go skeletal.
Because you're
Oh.
dead. Yeah,
Oh,
so
look, a
Sariv's
fluffy
an old, Sariv's dead.
I'm not
Okay,
fluffy.
never mind.
What are you talking about?
You didn't.
Your skeleton's fluffy. Look, you see all
It's
the
not
scale
fluffy.
You see
It's
all
a
the scale bones?
skeleton.
Bony.
The fluff's already gone.
You see those tailbones? Those are all
Yeah.
the tails you get.
What?
Those are all tailbones.
No, that's my tail.
Now look, there are way more. Those are all fluffy tails, I can tell that.
I'm just gonna ritual.
I'm gonna insert her.
Make a deception check, Akane.
Oh, yes.
That's an 11.
Don't you dare mess up this thing because True thinks he goes fluffy. I want to keep this going.
It's funny.
Tell his children and his children's children.
Yes.
Damn it!
Yeah,
Damn
she
you
looks
all.
like she knows what she's talking about.
I mean, the
You're
one
so
with the 7
tail.
tails probably knows what she's talking about.
You do have fluffy tails.
Yes, that's right.
I'm not so sure anymore. Don't look at me, fluffy. Mm.
Can I climb on top of a mushroom so that I have a bit of more of a far away view?
It's a bit more difficult than climbing up a tree, but you can just run up walls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say
Sprint up the fucking
sort of.
This shit I'm out.
You
I
have to
can
like run up one, leap over to the other, and then run up that, and then like onto the top of it. So like wide capped mushrooms, you have to get around the cap. But yeah, I'd say you can do that. Ben.
135 foot in one turn. So.
Yeah, you could. It's a bit of effort, but it can be done.
To monks.
As you make your way up on top of some of the mushrooms. Yeah. Look out
Nice.
over what it is a sea of toadstools essentially, but fucking massive.
Can I see the forest in the distance?
No, you wouldn't be able to see it at this distance.
Is there any big rocks?
Not that you can see.
Okay, well then I'll just lie down on top of the mushroom and cloud gaze for a bit.
Okay, yeah. Gaze at these sort of small white puffy clouds that are overhead. Is everyone else
After a little while of walking, I assume.
Yeah.
Are we actually walking, or is Mathias still casting?
Mathias is casting.
Oh,
If Mathias is casting, then I guess we'll.
Guess we'll wait.
Matthias, your casting eventually goes through, and
Yes.
yeah, I mean it's definitely like got a bit of enchantment magic on it. Like a little bit. It's like faint enchantment, yeah.
But not illusion?
No, it's
Fuck off,
faint
portal
enchantment
ships.
because it's enchanted.
Yeah, I'm taking like 3 vials of it.
Okay, yeah.
That's an idea.
Take 3 vials.
Are the vials still in magic?
You know what? I'm gonna get bold.
The watering vials is,
while-
yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
get
very
bold
faintly.
while waiting for Mathias to cast a spell.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna drink some.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it tastes like water.
Uh-oh.
It tastes like fresh,
was it?
clean water. It's quite nice.
I was expecting some more, honestly.
Yeah, no, you don't turn into a fucking skeleton. No, you're alive. Seems to be just water that just happens to show you your reflection differently.
Okay.
Coghammer,
yes,
for the
just
first
an
time, stopped
enchantment?
staring at himself. So what's
Okay.
going on with this?
It's enchanted. I think that seems to really be it. He drank it and nothing happened.
Tasted alright.
I don't encourage bathing in it, especially since Pandal can't swim.
Why
As long as I
getting
don't have a
better.
pearl, I'm afraid I can't
Yeah, he's getting
identify
better.
it.
He's not that bad.
why were the two of you skeletons?
I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe it was our wonder years, and maybe they're yet to come. That's what it's telling us.
I doubt that. I need a pearl.
Wait, was Mathias a skeleton? No.
No, Mathias was the same because he's a
I'm a
robot.
robot.
It's like,
Oh,
Matthias doesn't
yeah,
age.
I was-
He appears to be just the
I
same.
was still-
Mathias is exactly the same. Akane's most.
I was still thinking half elf. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
no.
really fucking old though.
Marlie was just
Yeah.
an old half.
Yeah, Marlie is like a really old woman.
The fact that I have the curse makes it just confusing for everyone.
Yeah, Paul Coghammer's.
Yeah, many. Because one doesn't change. One only ages.
Just spell curse on Coghammer. Oh look, he's also a skeleton.
Yeah, join the club. Maybe you're cursed to be hot. I can't have this. Be outdone.
Okay, so yeah.
I would say admiring your own skeleton is vain, but it's sort of not. That's the
Are there any interesting rocks in the area?
There don't appear to be any particularly interesting rocks. It's mostly just topsoil and
Okay. Yeah, actually, if
mycelium and this stuff.
I
yeah.
think mirroring Enchanted Pond is a more defining landmark than a fucking rock. So,
yes.
so let's keep going.
Could we wrap it up soon? Because I need
Yes.
to go.
Yes.
That's fine.
So, as you continue on, the day begins to turn into night. Eventually, comes to a close.
Our mansion for the evening, by the way.
Okay. You take a rest in the mansion that evening. Is there anything anyone wants to do in particular?
Pandal, do you
Can
want
I
another
just-
swimming lesson?
No, it's not good.
Yes, but like.
Wait.
carefully.
We're on a different plane of existence.
You are now
No, we're not.
in the mansion.
In the
there.
mansion, we are.
Oh, in the mansion. Oh, right, yeah.
I'm gonna cast the spell again.
Cast. Wait, which spell?
Contact other
I
plane.
contact other plane.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Yeah.
Are you trying to contact Diana?
Worth a shot, honestly.
Passes. All right. Yeah.
I'm
I feel
gonna
like you contact
start.
something.
You
I'm
contact
gonna
Steve.
start with
The role of Steve. That's who you
um. What is the distance in miles between us and the goddess Eana of nature and agriculture? And yeah, you get the idea.
Impossible.
We're on a different plane.
You're on a plane.
You
heckin' silly boy. The entrance of the
What is
mansion.
the distance between our lost location on the material plane and the goddess Eana?
Unknown.
Does this guy sound the same?
Yes.
Okay. Shit. Describe. What makes the rock that is so defining about her immediate presence so defining?
Unique.
In what sense is this rock in her immediate presence unique?
I was gonna say visual. Oh no, don't say what sense.
Oh, Pandal, you fucking motherfucker, you tempted me to do that.
In charge, I'm just saying if it's visually unique, I'll say visual. Because it's
No,
what sense.
it's-
If it's
what
tactilely
sense?
unique, I'll say tactile.
That is a good point. I'm gonna just go with aroma.
It's the smelly rock. Useful information.
You know what it might be? A tombstone.
Yeah, it's just a grave. For IR,
Yeah.
A smelly rock.
World's over.
What does the rock smell of?
Butterfly.
If I say stone,
That wouldn't be very defining, would it?
I mean, you haven't smelt the other rocks nearby. Oh god, right, what does the rock smell of?
Copper. Iron.
Hang on,
Happiness.
What?
let me
That wasn't supposed to
let me
happen.
think for a minute. I'm trying to figure out how I condense this.
They
Long
smell of
sentence.
heresy.
It's not technically a smell, is it? But like it is. I'm gonna have to put this into 2 words. Damp moss.
There you go. Rock smells of damp moss.
We're looking for damp moss.
We're looking
smelling
for a
rock.
rock covered in moss. This is fucking great.
No, it smells of damp moss. We don't know if it's covered
Well, it's
in moss.
probably covered in damp moss too, if it smells of damp moss. And I believe that's my 5 questions.
It's definingly
think so.
smells like damp moss.
Well, it's
Okay.
unique in that it smells of damp moss. You don't know how unique, but it is unique.
Oh yes.
Can I make some sort of check to see if I've seen that before or smelled that before?
It just it
I mean,
just
there's a
smells
lot
like
of rocks covered in moss.
1% more.
But
Yeah,
it definingly smells like damp moss.
Have you smelled every rock at Lacero? What the fuck?
Yeah,
No, but if it's really truly that defining, it should.
it's
you don't know
there's
Marlie.
nothing about how particularly defining it is. It just is defining to some degree. Landmark is a sort of open-ended
But
clause.
he did
A
also say
waft
that
of the great moss rock radiates for miles.
the most defining landmark near her. So
Yeah, it was
It's very boring.
because you said
can
nearby.
always use the incense.
Sure, we do have
Essentially,
the
yeah, that is an option.
Would have to get more afterwards.
Essentially, no, you would not, on this description, you would not be able to make a check from what you have so far.
Do it then.
in that case, come on, Panda, I'll teach you how to swim.
Oh god.
Yes, I have
I will help.
Oh no.
What?
I'm gonna do the thing where I make the designated water area
Yep.
in the mansion. I'm gonna have all the servants like dress up for the occasion.
Okay.
Have like armbands and stuff,
Yep.
and caps and goggles.
Yeah, all your servants come out in
I guess.
swim
Check
attire.
was it last time to be taught to swim?
Mal-
Paddington?
Yeah, I think.
Marlie,
that's
you playing
very fair.
good cop, I'll play bad cop.
Oh my god. Why are you cops? What?
Disadvantage for police involvement.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah. It's a. Yeah, athletics works.
With advantage, because helping, or is it
Wait, no,
cancel out?
Just be more acrobatics and
Marlie's
athletics.
helping, Sauriv probably isn't.
But yeah, with Sauriv's not helping, then just flat.
Well, I'm
Oh no, he's trying.
Marlie's
He's
helping.
just.
Wait.
Yeah, you're allowing
Wait.
him to make the check. Otherwise, he'd just be trying not to drown.
Oh god.
It's kind of important.
Yeah.
What happened to Iris?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Even the DM forgets about her.
This is
Oh, I didn't
why
forget
I don't
about
have
her.
NPCs in the party.
In fact, I did a head count to make sure everyone was.
You
stood
didn't
before I
describe
closed it, so
shit
she just
about her.
didn't-
Yeah, and he did say that he did a head count before he closed
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she not come through? What do we?
She didn't go for it.
Torture's still there. We haven't used the gate since. But I never closed it. Then I never closed it. What happened to her? Oh my god! What if she goes through it after it opens, and because the fucking room isn't there, it doesn't go there anymore, and she's just some
No,
random
Jesus.
place and we've just killed Iris.
That's
Well,
the
no,
worst
bad
thing to
people.
worry about.
Count before you close
Are we the
gate.
baddies?
Close
We
gate
the
before
Hans, we the
baddies show up.
baddies.
You guys, I mean, you had the map. You saw everyone in that room. She wasn't there, and
Yeah,
no one commented on it.
I just specified in the head count that everyone was there before I closed the thing, but I don't know where she would have gone. Oh well, whatever.
I mean, yeah, we completely forgot about her as well. Everyone
Yeah.
did.
Everyone
Yeah.
But
There was no
it's like-
denial here.
Head count
Yeah, but it's
includes
kind of
everyone in the
impossible to
party,
forget about
including
someone
the
if they're
NPCs.
standing right next to you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Pandal
I mean,
would
yeah.
have gone. I'm just a selfish asshole, and so I am specifically in this
Pandal
situation as
did
much as
that.
generally.
He did say I do a head count and then I close the gate, and
Yeah,
that
when
was
everyone is
before
too.
the baddie showed up.
Yeah, I mean, it has no matter on when you close it or not.
She just
it-
didn't go
it
through
had been, well, the gate had been hijacked by the guy because he really wanted Matthias. Hence
Okay,
the
so
circle.
Iris went
So
through.
she's just.
Iris wasn't with you, no.
Well, yes, she was because he did a head
Well,
count.
she was, but then she didn't go through.
Yeah, she
Well,
didn't go through.
you wouldn't have done anything. We wouldn't have done anything if she hadn't gone through.
I've
Well,
not
I'm-
done anything. I just
you
wouldn't have
were already
closed it. But then
through.
if she just didn't go through, she stood outside, and then the gate went somewhere else because it like corrected itself. Then she's just stuck somewhere.
The
So
gate
then
closed
she
when you
to
went
the
through it.
last room.
The gate closed. Okay, the gate closed. Well, I
Yeah, the
didn't know
gate-
that.
Yeah.
'Cause
The gate
I
was
tried to
acting
close it.
differently in a way that you basically had next to no control over because it had been hijacked on the other end.
Okay, so it was forcibly closed. Okay, so it's
Yeah, it was
effectively.
the other guy took control of it.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah. And Matthias
then-
and after Matthias went through, there was a very short period of time for you to go through it, and then he didn't show up for a while because he was dealing with her. He's put her somewhere else. You don't know what that is.
So we killed Iris. That's
Oh.
comforting.
Killed?
Rip.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Amend a bit on my speech to Matthias about how I'm very sorry about that Iris isn't here. I'm worried. pretend Pandal is a decent person, please, for a while.
We can try.
And then,
Matthias is
what,
also
acrobatics
worried.
or athletics to swim.
Acrobatics, I think.
With I'm helping, but I don't know something.
Yeah, I'm also helping.
Okay, with advantage then.
In my own special way.
Roll.
18.
That's
Nice.
an 18.
Okay. You spend some time trying to teach Pandal to swim. Let me scroll up here. My list of things Pandal has attempted to do and not yet learnt to do. I've got like
So
a
many.
list of these. There is a few.
So many dumb things.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
How
it's
many
gonna-
times do I have to use my power over the mansion to correct the floor below me so I don't drown? Or am I past that point?
You're past that point now, but it's still not perfect.
Smash, smash.
It's pretty fun, right?
When you get over the overwhelming fear of death, yeah, I suppose. Splash, 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 splash.
You can also swim like this and then go underwater and then like swim back and forth in the pool a little bit and then come up.
No, I'm actually super good up here, where I'm not drowning. Thank you.
I'm a fish. I swim like a fish.
What the shit?
What's the
Like a
sound?
mermaid, you know?
She's just wiggling. She's just wiggling so fast.
I'm pretty sure actually I could do that because I've got like the web feet and shit.
Yeah, you're the
Mhm.
feet. It's gonna be.
I probably could actually swim like a fish. I'm gonna try to swim like a fish.
Oh god.
Actually, that was
okay.
how you always swam.
I mean, that's basically just
I
fucking.
mean, yeah, I suppose it would be actually.
I
Dolph-
swim like a I'm gonna swim like a mermaid. You know?
That's just kind of
Kick my
like
leg.
dolphin, right? Is it
Yeah.
dolphin? The dolphin stroke?
No,
butterfly.
Butterfly.
Butterfly. Fucking yeah.
Butterfly minus arms, right?
Yeah,
that one.
both arms at the same
Sorry, no,
time
over,
with
so
the
don't do
with the
that.
one.
Yeah.
Most of it.
It's not the most effective, but you can do it.
But doesn't Sauriv have like webbed feet or something?
Yeah, but you're still not a
believe so.
fish. You've not got a
Still
big
not a
wide
fish.
fin
You
at the end. But it,
From the arm motion as well than you would without.
yeah.
You got webbed hands.
How Aquaman's fit?
I wouldn't know because I haven't watched it because it's apparently bad.
It's not from the movie. Like just
I've
from
never watched any
comic books and
Aquaman
stuff.
because it's apparently bad.
well, comic
Or
books.
seen the comic books because it's apparently bad.
He's got webbed like. And he's...
So I've heard. Are you chewing on your microphone?
Nope.
Nope.
That's a very suspicious
That's
nope.
the most guilty dog ever. She drops it out of her mouth. What? No, not me.
That is a little bit like what it says.
Yeah.
I was
Have the ball. Drops it. No. What? Outrageous. Slanderous
I did
claims.
break a plate.
Do you have the ball? Drops it? No. But are you gonna throw it?
You're not throwing it. What the fuck? You've got it. At their feet.
Yes. So, is there anything else anyone really wants to do during this long rest? Or
Do more work on the little robots.
all right, yeah. I mean, I'd say you can
Be on
pretty
long
much
rest.
get it finished now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, you can pretty much get it finished tonight as you've done all that. But
Nice.
now that you sort of set that up as and when. Yeah. Okay. So, I think that's where we'll end it here for tonight. And we'll come back in the morning.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, we'll see you guys. Yes, okay, bye. Where's OBS? I need to end this.
Oh, wait now.
Bye.
Okay, stop.